Hello? 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 This is really loud. Is that Jason? Let's do all chat, all messages, because DEI is dead. One message is not better than the other. You know what? I forgot we had some of these laying around. I'm just gonna rip one of these open real quick. As well. We're just gonna kind of prep. We're a few minutes early. I need to break all this stuff down. There we go. Jason's buckled up. Jason you haven't been in the last couple of our streams, dude. I thought we offended you. It's kind of enjoyable. Super burn. You know, it's probably a good thing that I don't want to say took a break from some of these middle sets, but these Charizard boxes, I'm all in on them. I don't know about y'all. If you haven't seen our video, Sam's has them, $50. I don't think you can really beat that. Obsidian, Twilight, Paradox. There's some stuff. Who's that? And then we got some Journey Together. You know, we'll toss two of these in the mix. What's up, Ryan? Ryan, did you get your blisters? And I really don't think I want to know if you did and opened them. If you did and opened them, I don't want to know what you got. Because ours were not good. And I tried to give you as close to a pack art set as we had. I think we were short one. For some reason, it just didn't happen. These are really kind of difficult to open, too. So the PSA stuff that came back, I did take a peek. I think we're not easily, nothing's easy. But it's probably our worst ratioed return, if that makes any sense. Oh snap, Ryan's streaming. So our target I recorded it, I may make a short out of it. Our target still had all of the blisters left over from last week. And like the single packs, that kind of stuff, they had them all just kind of sitting there behind the counter and still doing 2 per person. And they didn't get a restock. Our local target hadn't gotten one yet. I am all over the place here. There we go. Boom. There's some rain that chills. And then, you know, we can clear some. These can go on top of each other. Jason had me a little, not concerned. But now I want to open these Pokeballs and just see if off chance maybe one of the old Sword and Shields are in here. You know? Yeah, our restock, I was in line with one of the guys that I've kind of got. It's really funny. So, take Aiden to soccer practice Tuesday. We're leaving. And a girl on his team hops in his truck, and I go, "Whoa, that truck looks familiar." It's one of the guys that's there every Friday. His daughter's on Aiden's soccer team, so we got to chatting today. And he doesn't scalp, but I don't know. It was cool. It was getting to chat and getting them, and it was just nice, kind of running into somebody who wasn't just. What's a politically correct way of saying it? Scumbag? Is that the politically correct way of saying it? Everyone can be a scumbag, right? Saying a little prayer with these balls. Well, it just, yeah, go ahead and dig it in, Ryan, if it does come in. So if we pull something, you don't want to clip center it. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just saying your odds are, we didn't hurt your odds by any stretch of the imagination. All right, let's see. Say a prayer for some sword and shield? No. But no, Jason told me his Aldi, it was still 13 bucks. But it was 2 Scarlet and Violet, 1 Obsidian, no Paldea, which I do think makes them less desirable. I would think. And we haven't pulled anything good in a while. That's why I wanted to do a little Sword and Shield era too. Yeah, that's brutal. That happened to me. I stumbled across Empoleon tins back in the day. You know, not back in the day, but when we were looking for Evolving Skies. And it was like one of those all brilliant stars, and that's when you could find brilliant stars everywhere. Okay, so these are all looking pretty consistent. But yeah, guys, Aldi, if you're zipping through shorts, there's no need to be paying well over MSRP for stuff that's out there. I mean, Aldi, this was just one of about 6 Aldis around us. I wasn't going to go. There's nothing in these 3 sets that we really haven't pulled. I think we've pulled everything. We've mastered. I know we've mastered Scarlet and Violet and Obsidian, and I'm sure since we stopped like bindering them all up and sending it, and then we started sending our hits to PSA, I'm sure we've mastered Paldea. We pulled the Iona. We pulled 2 Magikarps. We're gonna pull a Magikarp here. That's not a question. So if you guys want to see the Magikarp, it will get pulled from Paldea Evolved. On a different note, our Crown Zenith, 50 Crown Zenith cards, they charged the credit card today, so they should be back anytime. We looked at the grading, 50 cards to PSA. See, and here's, I don't know if Parker's in here, but Parker had some of his graded from PSA, got a 10 on his Lugia alt art, and they upcharged him 60 bucks. We sent our Rayquaza from Evolving Skies, and I think currently a PSA 9 is $200 or $300. It's over the $200 threshold. And we sent we didn't have a single card that was upcharged from the $17 that we paid. Out of all of our, we had gold Giratinas come back, etc. Without spoiling a reveal. So I do think that's the benefit with the PSA. GameStop's definitely there to upcharge you. So it may be, I don't know what the deal is on the back end, but... Alright. That's one case broken down. 3 more pairs of balls. Three more pairs of balls. And we'll start diving in. What do we want to do first? Let's see here. There's Parker. Let's do a poll for Jason. Just for what first? Packs. Reveal some grades. Alright, let's get this thing ripping here. Get a little poll going. A little poll action. Nothing crazy with the slab return, but I will say it's prismatic. So it's prismatic promo cards. So obviously all the evolutions. Kirsten is actually, both kids are home today. Aiden just had a super long week, 2 soccer practices, and the Florida, it's the fast testing. Ryan knows about that, how it wears the kids, standardized testing. So that was, and he's got a soccer game early tomorrow. So we're kind of doing like a, I don't want to say mental health. That's definitely not something I like in my vocabulary, but it was, we're just taking like a chill day. Taking a Sunday on a Friday. All right. Everyone wants to see some grades revealed. Okay. Let me get the rest of these things opened up, organized here. Say a little prayer. Huge mess. Huge mess. So anyway, Kirsten will be getting the slabs up throughout the weekend, these ones. So if you do see something that you like, the link to the Discord is in the description. So just message us, hey, I like this. I don't know. I don't feel like flipping the AC on here, but Ryan can attest. It's getting kind of hot. So it's getting to that time of year where we're going to have to start running the second AC unit that this is under. So we'll see how long the stream goes. Oh yeah, we could double tap for some likes. That'd be cool. Double tap the screen if you want to see a pack opening or a slab revealed, if you haven't voted. If you don't have the ability to vote. If you're not a born in the United States or a citizen and can't vote, go ahead and double tap the screen with your finger. Wow, I'm going to lose a fingernail. There it is. Got him. And boom. Scarlet and Violet. Paldea and Obsidian. We can get this out of here. Put the PSA right here in the center, front and center. We'll do the dirty stacks over here. How are we looking on the screen? Cool. Are we still rocking? Visually pleasing. So we'll have that. I'll have the Charizard box. We'll pretend that these came from the Charizard box as well. So we'll just kind of set those to the side. And then if things get really rough or really good, maybe we'll reward ourselves. All right. How are we feeling, y'all? Ready to rock? 9 votes, 10 votes. We'll get rocking. Can we get to 15 votes? 15 votes, we'll start rocking. Yes, it's a real live. Printed Fidgets 3D. We are here. We're watching you, believe it or not. We're watching. We're real live. Real live. Okay. 3 more votes, and we'll make a decision here. We're at 12 with 39 people. If you can't vote, double tap the screen. If not, get out. Just run away. I don't want to wait any longer. Where are we at here? Why is Discord freaking out on me? There we go. I like that question. Is this a real live? Yes, it is a real live. All right, looks like we're going packs. Looks like we're going packs. 13 votes. If I can get the sweet holder out. We'll do our sponsorship. We're still waiting for Celsius and Theo Vaughn to come through. Open invitation for Celsius sponsor. Get everything nice and clean here. We ready to rock? Hi, Ethan. How are you? How's everyone doing? Roll call. Roll call. If you're a member, smash those emojis. If you're a baller and spent 99 cents. Are we going to simmer pot today? Let me see some simmer pot emojis, maybe. All right, I don't feel like waiting. Are we going to open packs? Somebody let me know what you want to open here. We've got tons of them out. Tons of packs out. Ryan knows what's up. How long is he gotta be? Jason. Poor Lipsis is at work. All right. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, cool. Ryan wants chilling. I'll do chilling. I'm down. Who wants to see a Blaziken? How old is this set? Are we getting into the range where you shouldn't be opening these? What year was this? All right, let's get this poll out of the way. Polls are for losers. We don't need polls. 400 subs. Man, that's wild. I wonder how long Ellipsis has been here. You know, where is Tink? Tink probably would like to yeet some people. Let me let Tink know what's up. If Tink feels like throwing some people out. Yeah. I'll say it was about a year ago. It was about a year ago this time that the lives, we really kind of went nuts. All right, Ryan picked chilling. I'm seeing white. I'm seeing a white reflection. Does anybody know what that means? Old school code cards. All right, I like it. I wonder if, did Chilling Reign ever have the new style? Watch our game. Ryan. And we have black border. All right, so we have something V or better here. V or better. Can we get a few likes for Chilling Reign? A set that deserves a little more love, in my opinion. Minimal, but a little more. All right, Ryan's on fire. Ryan picked a pack. Ryan picked a pack with a hit in it. Scrolling, Lapras, AA run. You know, if I would have been around for Chilling, I probably would have liked Chilling better than Evolving Skies, just because of the Galarian birds. I don't know about the Blaziken, but see, I don't know Blissey. I don't know these Sword and Shield. We have Blissey. All right, Ryan, you picked a pack with a hit, so go ahead. Do we want pick another pack? Preferably not Fusion. Fusion's off the table. We're gonna say Fusion for the end. Fusion is probably my favorite set. I don't know. Yes, Neon's pulling them was awesome. How many am I gonna open? As many as we want, Ethan. We're just gonna open, and then these are new slabs from PSA, so we don't know what the grades are on these. So we'll reveal them. All right, Ryan wants to go Paradox. He's on fire. 1 for 1. Let's see. Tinkatuff. I think we have something in here too, y'all. Buckle up. Crustle. Steenie. Counter. Absol. We don't have anything. Porygon and... Alright. Garchomp. Alright, I want to make sure we do this correctly. Hang on. Alright. Just make sure we're not going to reveal them the wrong way here. And... Ooh, don't drop them. Don't drop them. Steady hands. More Celsius. More Celsius. What's up, Eric? Tyler's here, too. And there we go. All right. You too, Tyler. All right, well, Ryan was wrong there. Ryan was wrong. I guess I should. We've got Paradox, Stellars over here. Journey Together, Obsidian, Twilight. Look at us. We got stuff all over the place, y'all. We're out of control. All right. And all we pulled is a Blissey. All right, let's see it. Damn slippery. That's what she said. Temporal. Boom. All right. Now, there is the Rayquaza in... Okay, see, here we go. So a lot of these are going to be the promo cards. Let me see. I'm going to try to see if we can pull these up here. I don't know if we're going to actually have real prices here. Jolteon. Prismatic. Promo value? Yeah. Would that be it? Nope. Got him. That's not it. Jolteon. Oh, 169. Duh. Let's try the number. How about that? There we go. Wow. We have absolutely no info on this on price charting. A little bit of everything, Eric. We got some packs to open, and we hopefully have some PSA 9s. Okay. This is where, guys, I really don't even know where to price these. Kirsten's gonna have the final say. I'm just gonna tentatively put the 9 at 30. I think that's fair. I've heard these are real difficult to grade. Printed. The point of this stream, I can tell you this much, is not to give away Pokemon cards. So you can go find if that's what your end game is, this is not where it's going to be for you. It's not what we do. What are we doing here? Jason, I love it. You want to do it? You want to pick a pack or you want to do a slab? Jason, it's on you. Are you driving? Let's make it more complicated for you. Pack, slab, nothing. Slab. Let's do it. How about a Sylveon? See if we have any more info on this. This came from the... So, this is where Kirsten at 100% would have been awesome. We do have some info here. Kind of. Not really. Wow, it's been all over the place. Anywhere from 50 to 110. All right, let's see. Sylveon. We're just getting all 9s here. All 9s. Again, going to leave this up to Kirsten's discretion. All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? That's what's up, baby. Jason, now that Jason says pack, we'll pick one, dude. It's your stream, Jason. Take control. I found 2 random packs on the side over here. What do you think? Oh, I know what these are from. I really messed up the first Pokeball in the video, the Aldi one that we just posted. These were the other 2 packs that would have been. We had to cut and take to that one. That was kind of brutal. I'll do a Journey Together pack. You guys want to see Journey Together? Journey Together? Alright. We'll do Journey Together next. Misdreavus, Iono. Played a trick on me. Alright. Wow. Kind of brutal. I don't even know. What are we looking for here? What's good? Is it Lily's Clefairy? What are we looking for here? Nope, we don't want that. Why can't I find... I I swear, this, it knows when you're live. It, like, just doesn't pull up the ones you want. Lilies, thank you. It defaults to Japanese. There it is. Journey Together. Alright, we have Journey Together pulled up. Might have the high... Oh, wow. PSA 10, 1700. Alright. Would love the Articuno. Would love the Articuno. Salamence. Not looking bad. Not looking bad. Alright, let's see. Black Belt. These were blisters. Target was so dumb. They had probably over 150 packs and blisters and single pack check lane. And they're like, no, limit one per or two per person. But, you know, it is what it is. Good job, Jason. A whole lot of nothing. It's okay. Yeah, I need the bird's about the only one in there that... all right, let's check out Glaceon. Glaceon promo. And, not good. Alright, so we've got an 8. I will say this is... I took a little peek. It is not the most impressive of returns. But if your kid loves Glaceon, 20 bucks, famripspokemon.com, or hit us on the Discord. That's easy enough. How about Leafs? We did get N's PP up. We got N's PP way up. The N PP upper. The PP's way up. Alright, let's see. What do we think? How are we looking? These have been ridiculously hard to grade, I've heard. Hey, double tapping the screen would be awesome. Lots of 9s. 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 But, oh, let's not do that one. What are we thinking? Someone let us know. What do we want to do next? Pack or slab? Pack or slab? If it's a pack, go ahead and list one. I'd prefer not Fusion Strike. And, I mean, we could save the Journey Together, but, you know. Whatever you guys want to see. I'm gonna get y'all dizzy real quick. How about that? There you go. It's a little better, right? Not doing Fusion to the end. I want to save Fusion to the end. Alright, I'm gonna pick. We're gonna pull Charizard. Zardy Boy time. Because Obsidian Flames is the OG. Probably got the most OG 150 in the back of the set. Tadbulb, Numel, Mawile. Sit back, relax. We're gonna rip some slabs. We're gonna rip some packs. You see something you like slab-wise, hit us up on the Discord. We'd prefer, you know, get it done before we put it up on the website for sale. You know, I keep doing that. It's a little frustrating. Well, all of these we got in stores. Everything you see we've got in stores, we found in stores this week. So the fact that they're saying that you can only buy them online from Basement Losers is just not true. Let's do a slab. Let's see if we can add to the PSA 9 collection. Maybe we'll just do a whole PSA 9. I actually really like this artwork style on these. I want to show the Glaceon. Eee, yuck. That's okay. Looking at the Glaceon, doesn't that look like something that would, like a Disney animation movie that, you know, if you're older than 30, grew up watching? Just my take. Just my take. Just a take. Reverse court. We're dying for the brothers. All right, so we have, if you're into the PSA 8s, we're going to have those. All right, we got a little collection going here. This Blissey can just, well, cool. Put our sweet Blissey right there. That's what's holding down the... those can go over there. Paradox, boom. Bear with me. I'm going to get my gouging fire. Gorging? Gouging. Is he gorging or gouging? There's our 30s. You can't see those. I'm going to get the fusion out because I don't want to open them until the end. I got a little stellar. Alright, and we got Twilight Masquerade and stuff back there if anyone gets a little dicey and wants to yell. Twilight and the one Paradox left. There we go. What are we doing next? What's up, Brad? Brad, pick a pack or pick a slab. You want to see a slab revealed or you want to see a pack? Adman Bradman's here. Why doesn't Adman Bradman have... I really kind of dropped off the emoji game. There's Jason's emoji. We ended with Jason. Jason, end an argument. Ryan says he's been a sub since 400 subs. Was that before or after you? Brad wants Temporal. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's... Probably my second favorite set. Second favorite set here. Second favorite set from Scarlet and Violet. Regular sets. 151 is the set to end all sets that's ever come out, probably since Evolutions. There's 151. This is the list of all Pokemon cards over the last probably 10 years. 151 is 1A. All the way down at 2 is Evolutions, and then the next is like 5 and 6. There is no. It's that much of a separation. Turtwig. Can't even get an illustration rare out of... I knew it was that stream. I wonder where we were at. God, 50 Evolving Sky. And that was after we lost the footage of we had lost the footage of... Okay, let's upgrade get a Flareon to a 9. I think we had lost footage of video. That's why we did it live too, because we opened like 50 of them and we pulled 2 alt arts and we accidentally lost the video. All right, there's a 9. Not too bad. I wouldn't exactly say trending upwards, but boom. Sylveon can come down. We're certainly getting our fair share. Yeah, it is what it is, Brad. We're not gonna reach. Somebody scream out a pack they want to see open or slab. Pack or slab. Let us know. All right. We go slab. All right. Can we get a 10? Can we get our first 10? 10. Slab. Slab. I was ahead. Like Muncie. Wow. Wow. I think we only sent 3 of each. We have a lot more. But, all right. Way to go, Brad. The slab you picked was an 8, and the pack you picked was a dud. All right. Let's pull a Greninja. You gonna go ninja hunting? No, don't want to talk. All right. A-bomb. Bat 1,000. Absolutely, Brad. Jeez. But this isn't like the good spot, right? How's Carmine? How's Carmine? Diddy Epstein crew? Is this the Diddy Epstein crew? Carmine. I know the 217 is the one we really want. Still $6, okay. Whoa. This card's astute. Print quality. Print quality is pretty solid. Well, I don't know where our Blissey went, but there we go. We got a Carmine. It happened. We did it. Let's do the other Twilight. Get through these, and after this, I'm gonna get out of. Let's do the rest of the promo cards and get into the back half. I think there's like 8 good cards in there that are graded, like Charizard's illustration rares. We'll pick the pace up a little bit here, and nothing in the second Twilight. Where was, and then we'll get the Paradox out of the way. I'm kind of curious to see what was in the Charizard box. Flamigo, Porygon, Defiance Vest, Veluza, Zatu, and wow, Zatutors. We need to get our first PSA 10. Okay, this will wait. We'll snooze on that. That's an actual... Okay. Let me see if we're through all the promo cards. Snorlax is coming up. Just to kind of so you guys can see what we're going to be. Houndoom. That's not too bad. You know, Zardy Boy in there. Sipping on some Sizer. Put that one down at the bottom. All right, here we go. Found a Jolteon. Can we get a 10? Our first 10? No, it's impossible. No 10s for you. Wow. Are we still blaming Brad for this? Can we blame you, Brad? We're definitely going to have some 8s, though. So if anyone's wanting to knock out their PSA 8 collection, you know, if someone prefers character over perfection, you know, you buy the PSA 8s. Yeah, that was kind of brutal. Now I'm starting to think Brad's mad at us. Brad's upset. You won't like him when he's angry. Oh, we got a Lechonkers? That can go. Lechonk can go towards the end. All right, let's see a little vapes. What do we think? I think we're good here. All right, we're going to have some 9s and 8s. So nothing terrible like 7 5s, which sometimes we've been surprised with these grading promo cards, but it's really kind of the first set that we've done anything like promo card wise, not like heavy, but here we go. All right, let's see. Can we get 2 9s? 2 9s? No. Wow. Can we get 2 doves? Shout out. Love to get a PSA 10. Love to just to see a PSA 10. I wonder if the 1 and the 0 buttons didn't. Is that Ricky Bobby? Ricky Bobs. Ricky Bobs. Ricky Bobs, if you want to leverage, if you want to buy into some of the grade and flip with any of these stacks, let me know. I'm willing to go in 50-50 with you. You know, about, if that makes sense. Not rip and ship style, but you know. Yeah. Go ahead. You know, we can communicate. We got to add to the Ricky Bobby. Y'all, first off, somebody needs to go find the link to the Ricky Bobby mystery box video. Don't know why YouTube probably didn't push it because it put all of the Rev and all those guys' mystery boxes that they buy to shame. Ricky Bobby just smashed it out of the park. Damn. 16 months to Jay Pizzle. That's commitment. How many of those months did you pay for the big boy membership? Praying for a scholarship. Dude, you gotta downgrade, Jason. You've got some nice we could do just a strictly you got some nice cards in for trades. We could definitely go did we get anything? It would definitely make for a fun videos, like just revealing what you're sending us to send into PSA for you, and then I just wouldn't look. I'd be like, Bobby sent us PSA cards to grade. I'll tell you this much. Critique them better, Bobby. I don't know if it was just they're mad at me, but between this order and the Crown Zenith, they're much stricter. I hope that's, if it is, I hope it's something they're doing long term, because it'll make the values go up longer for, you know, 10s, and then it brings the values of 9s into the picture. But all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slabs left. I think I said we had about 8, so that are noteworthy. So let's go ahead and we'll take these bad boys down. So these are our 9s. They'll be going up on Fam Rips. Discord us if you like them. And we got roasted on. We got some 8s. What did you do here? There's a Jolteon. Were all the Flareons 8s? No, we had 1 9. Okay. 8. No, we have 2 9s. Cool. 8. Hit us up on Discord. That's not too bad. The OG 3, we've got 2 sets of them. I'll take it. And then we've got okay, cool. We didn't do too bad. Not too bad. For the average collector, there's stuff to snag there. All right, cool. Here we go. We're gonna do some packs. I want to wrap up. This is the rest of that Charizard box. And all we've pulled was a Carmine. So let's wrap up the Charizard box here. We'll do Stellar and then Temporal. That box was awesome. John, we've been doing more PSA reveals. We just, well, let me go through this pack. A lot of the Prismatic Evolutions promo cards, and we got 8 more slabs that we're going to reveal that are not promos. They're good cards. Reshiram, double, Clang, we're due. We're due. Stellar Crown. We don't want the fish, or the turtle, or the toad. I don't even know what it is in this set. The Squirtle will be fun. We do have the PSA 10. We pulled the Bulbasaur twice. All right, that looks... I don't know. I think we look promising. Let's see. Briar. Electivire. Fido. Didn't I just say I don't want... Stellar Crown. We're about to pull a banger, John. Stellar Crown. What's the top cards here? We have looking... Terrapanagos. Can we get a Terrapanagos? Other than that, what other ones have the rainbow border? Garvantula would be the other one. It's not that hard, y'all. Turtle. 3, 2, 1. We're just better than other people at this. We're just better than other people. And it's off-center AF, so this will probably be going terribly centered. Terribly centered. So this will probably be going up as a single. Let's take a peek. Just like that. Drop it like it's hot, Mike. And we're out. Will. All right, Terra Penegos. Let's see here. Terra Penegos is a $65 card raw. So right there. Tink's been here for 16 months. That easily paid for the box. And let's see. What do you? So we're free rolling now. We're free rolling. Any takers? Discord message us. $55 is probably what we'll put it up at. So let us know. All right, Charger Bug, Slugma, Solosis, Skitty, Bohemian, Ancient Booster Capsule, Rapidash, Totodile. See, I'm really more about that. Illustration rare game. Okay. Are we going to get a hit from the 2 Obsidians? What's up, Factory? Is that E, man? Did I see E? Is that Ecifer? That's E-Money. All right, let's see if we have anything here. I don't know if that was E in the chat or not. Where'd it go? There it is. Hijinks is here too. My gosh, we got a little bit of everybody. Y'all ready to see what these slabs came back as, huh? Fungus, Litwick, G, Armor Rouge, Amoongus, Seismitoad, weird Pokemon. Rhyme Time. Charizard? Zardy boy? Hey, E. E, we see if we can help you finish your, see if we can pull some more off-center cards. Help finish out your master set. Man, we got all the OGs in here. Everyone, all the OGs. We're just chilling with the homies this Friday. Larvitar, Cleffa. Kirsten was gonna be with us, but she's sick. She is like, I don't even want her around the slabs. For the in-transport stuff. Can we get a... No? Alright, well, I'm going to do one more poll. If we can get to... another... Zarbox? Alright. Let's do some slabs. Let's see what we've got here. I don't want to do Sizer yet. That's kind of a big one. Here we go. Charizard. We didn't pull it from Obsidian Flames yet, so let's do it. Charizard. 228. Probably $25 raw. It does jump to a $45 price and a 50 and a 10. E. And it's 25. Wow. We'll take a peek at it. Let me get it. Let me get her in here. First person to message me on Discord, I'll make you a listing. If not, we're gonna go for $25. That's the raw price. So it's pretty much like getting her out of the slab. Getting that slab for free. Wow, that was a little... we're just gonna set that to the side. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it for it. We're gonna open some Obsidian Flames. We'll open some Obsidian Flames, try to get an illustration rare. Or do we just want to do slabs? Someone let me know. Carvana, Floats, Wish Cash, Kangaskong, Eevee. Obsidian Flames is probably the only set where after you see that you've not gotten an illustration rare or an SIR, you're still excited for the card in the back. Because the EX Charizard, the Gold Charizard, and the Terra Charizard are back there. And then isn't there a Dragonite? Or am I mistaken? Oh yeah, we're having fun. I don't know if we're going to rip them all. We're going to see how we're flowing. I'm really keeping an eye on the viewers. So if you want to see everything out here, make sure you've liked. And make sure the biggest thing, the average view duration is at 1 minute and 4 seconds currently. Those are rookie numbers. We're going to bump that up. I need everyone to go take their Adderall. Go take your Adderall and focus up. And we're going to open some packs and we're going to engage here. Or we're just going to shut down and I'm going to go play Fortnite with Tink and Ellipsis. Either way, we win. What did I just say? I think I just said Obsidian Flames is a set that's fun because going into the back, you get a Vespa Queen, and it's not a great card, but it is a Terra. I'm a little upset with that. I'm a little upset. All right, what do we have here? All right, let's go, baby. Houndoom, Master Ball. Let's go Prismatic. We're going to do some Prismatic. Hound Doom. 63 Master Ball. This is getting even harder. It's almost too complicated to do single-handedly. Here we go. PSA 10. Saying 110. And a 10. And we have a 9. This, I have no idea what to put it at. No idea. We'll go. Again, y'all, we're not trying to get rich. We're just trying to at least make back what it costs to grade, and hopefully we're scooping up subs. Did we hit 11,800? Can someone check? No, we've only scooped up about 20 new subs. We're not even interesting. People don't like it. All right. Snorlax time. Y'all are probably wondering if you're, well, those who chill with our stuff are probably like, why would you grade that? So $8 card. In an 8, it's 20. In a 9, it's 30. In a 10, it's 100. But the last couple of sales have been 100. Well, the last one was 150. We can try to catch up to factory. I guarantee our subs are better. You know? I know we share a lot of subs, but... All right, we'll take a 9. We'll take a 9. We'll take it. We'll take it. Little under market. 9s, let's see the last sold. Yep, they've been between, well, one was 40, one was 20, one was 30. So they've kind of been all over the place. So that's pretty fair, in my opinion. What do you think? Want to do it now? I swear, Zach, it's not only an algorithm that YouTube has figured out to like make a video, like decide what videos are going to get pushed. I know they've got it figured out, like just enough to keep the creator hooked. If that makes any sense. Like I know there's the outliers who just go viral instantly, but I really think it's just it's roller coasters and cycles. Or I don't know. I think sometimes when the views are lower, YouTube may be trying to push stuff to like a newer audience to see if maybe somebody new than what typically watches. I don't know. It's more complicated than our simpleton minds can figure out. All right, Dusk Lops. We have so many of these. No, actually, not in the Master Ball. This is the Dusclops Master Ball. 65 and a 10. And I guess we'll take an 8. Jeez. Zach, have you had returns recently? I'm curious. People have been watching other people's returns. We're normally around a 50% conversion rate for 10s. Now, I know a lot of these were promo cards, but for Prismatic, I don't know, we'll do 20? I don't even know if that may even be a little high. Yeah. I don't know what to think. I'm trying to find a sweet spot with this gal. Let me know if we get somewhere. Is that good? I really would like to pull something a little better than the top card from Stellar Crown. Here we go. Sylveon Pokeball. Sylveon Pokeball. Come on. Can we find her? Prismatic. Okay.
I've never been so lonesome in my life.
Okay, so y'all, this is first print run Prismatic. This was stuff. So we found Prismatic on opening day, went live, opened it, and I shipped this stuff off to PSA the next day. So, I mean, it's like, I don't want to like sound too upset here because it is what it is. But you would think with Pokemon getting the market to where $5 a pack is MSRP, up from 3 2 years ago, you know, maybe $3.50, you could find deals. You would think the print quality would be a little higher standards, especially on a special like that. All right, let's sip on some Sizer. Or we just had a very upset. Maybe we have a fan of like, who knows? Maybe the guy who graded this knows that we absolutely shred the scalper and, you know, the bundle break crew. Who knows? Yeah, we still have a bunch more here. This is a good card, Sizer. We have another one with... Sorry, I'm glaring y'all a little bit. Sizer, what is this? 205. All right, 11 ungraded, up to 17 and an 8, 32 and a 9, and if I am not mistaken, 200 and a 10. Nice little card, Obsidian Flames, underrated set. Good Lord, we are getting roasted. Okay, well that is terrible. Why did I send that? I don't know. Does that look bad? I don't know. Maybe that top. It is what it is. You can't win them all. Where's our Sizer crew? Fake Pokemon. Scyther didn't need an upgrade. Whew. All right, 2 left. We haven't got a 10 yet. Have not got a 10 yet. Have 0 10s. That's awesome, Kaylee. Hi. All right. What do we think here? Can we get our first 10? From the little pig. The little pig from base set. taking this card from a $6 card to a PSA 10, 111. It can be done. Thank God. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. I like it. I like it. And we have a couple more of these with PSA. So again, we'll do 95. Market is 115 to 120 right now. Pokemon for fun, not for profit. Here we go, baby. We'll save that. Let's do... Is the painter's tape? I don't know if I have painter's tape. No painter's tape. So we'll just go ahead and reveal it. Rayquaza, Trainer Gallery. Nope, that's not it. TG20. Founder. Here we go. All right, about $200 card. What do we think? Any guesses? Let's rock tonight. Okay, so the return 20 cards with the PSA membership, which is the $150 a year. This order was $320, I believe. $320 submission. These two cards are about $300. So I mean, y'all can see why we grade and then why we don't ridiculously mark up. Didn't really have any we want to add to the personal collection, but as they don't sell, they'll slip into the personal collection, you know? And now what do we want to do? Get that stupid pole out of here? All right. The last of the Zard boxes. Does anyone know what the going rate for the Charizard figures are? Destroyed. Jeez. All right. Got it. The Rayquaza, we sold another one. Yeah, we sold one of our... We had a 10, and I think we sold it for like $60. It was pretty... It wasn't the smartest of decisions. All right, here we go. We're going to do... these 10 versus... All right. I need to know what team you're on. Team Charizard? Charizard box? Or Aldi Paldea Evolved. Let's go. So this was the first Zard box we're trying to beat too. Didn't really deliver, well, I'd say, I mean, a top card, but God, the centering's terrible on that. And away we go. Are we ready? Let's do it. Kaylee, not really. Don't really feel the urge to or need to. We got something good in here, I think. We sell the slabs. So all the slabs are on famripspokemon.com, and then we have singles up there too. My daughter runs the store. I thought we had it again. All right. We're going to pull the Gengar. That's what's really going to happen. This is going to be what we're going to pull the banger from. It's going to be from Fusion. and it's gonna be the Gengar or the Espeon. We had 3 Espeons. We'll have 3 Espeons. None of them were a 10. Oh boy, Charizard? No. All right, into Paradox. See what we can do here. Yamask, Circus, Simisear, Crobat, Roark. Oh boy. We're not doing good. What's up, Big Shrug? Howdy, fam. Hope you've been well. We have been, we're glad it's Friday. It's been a long week. Good news on the Pokemon front. PSA Crown Zenith order should be shipping today. So hopefully we're doing a 50-card lunch break, all Crown Zenith. Well, 48 Crown Zenith, 1 Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies, and 1 Snorlax pack fresh from a Jungle Heavy Wizards of the Coast pack that we pulled super early on in our channel. Really, I should probably go back and reclip some of those old videos that we did. Absolutely no giveaway cookie. Giveaway channel. Oh, a spec, possibly. Not to bash on the. I'm going to. The giveaway channels don't do any good for any part of humanity. Period. April Fools. Unless you go back and look at our short from April 1st. We got a sweet. Will Ross is like, you got something there? I thought we had another sweet little peaky. All right. I need everyone to think Ninja. I need everyone to think Ninja. There you go. Exclamation point 8. Make sure you get entered. Here we go, baby. Apom. Poliwag. Brute Bonnet. Ninja. Brad knows what's up. It's Ninja time. With all these cards. Huh? We need something. We need something good here. Hey, what do you think? Batched? How crazy would that be? Squirtle. Squirtle Bulbasaur. Squirtle Bulbasaur. Or one of these turtles that's centered. Purugly. Fido. Slowking. Celebi. Lantern. Rhyhorn. Oh boy. Hey. This is a little frustrating. Alright. Marill, Glossifleur, Electabuzz, Confi, Veluza, Swalot. Wow. Alright. Am I gonna pull? It's SIR time. Okay, the I think we have another Ace spec. Are they done with the Ace specs? Like, can we wipe them? Are we done with Ace specs? Very frustrating. What do we do with the Ace specs? Forces, better Temporal. No more Aces. I like it. So that was like a. Was it like needed maybe to balance something? Alright. Mudbray. Mincino. Rockruff. Litten. Shrifty. Bianca's Devotion. Iron Jugulus. Licky Licky. Pikachu. And wow. So that may have been one of... So whoever voted for a yes on that, way to go. Brutal. Okay. Carp hunting? Should we go carp hunting? Carp hunting, fusion, and we'll call it a stream. Come on, carp. Not that kind of magic carp. Better than that. Crocalord, Pelipper, Fletchender, Belt of Choice, Pikachu. All right. Minus $4.50. I need a jack real quick. Minus $4.50. Now, minus $9. Jiggles, Tadball, Raff, Ball, Pepper, Depressing. Minus 9. Is it for the deck? Okay. Well, Will, if you need a bunch, we have them. Sneasels, Gothita, Tinkatuff, Pomo. That was Jason's fault. I blame Jason. Let's see. Rockruff, Palmy, Sandygast, Larvitar, Mousehold, Tinkatuff, Pomo, Magikarp. We'll take a slow game. Brutal. All right, we're going to do fusion. Let's go. Pass them in. I'm ready for some fusion. Do we have something here? I feel like it's right around the corner. It's coming. Here it comes. Carpety, carp. We're going fishing. Rockruff, Palmy, Ellipsis, Tink, Jason. Are we Fortniting? I'm ready to Fortnite. I'm ready to call it a weekend. I know we're up. That looked weird. I was confused. Wow. Well. 4 hours. Oh my god, I may be asleep. Spydops. Baxcalibur. Well, guys, I have 2 packs on the side of, and I can't believe that box is about to beat this set of Paldea Evolved we just pulled. Talonflame. Illustration rare. Anywhere? IR. No. I'm mad. He is final the barbecue. That sounds good. Court made some like pulled pork chicken for tacos / nachos, so we're gonna have indigestion for dinner. Love Disc, Artisan, Tauros, Practice Studio. What's he got on the grill there, Tink? Is he okay. We're about to go. I'm about to go to Gen mode here. I don't want to not have pulled something going into 4 Fusion Strike packs, you know, and I'm pretty sure got done with coding class super early due to roughly draft from my webpage. Nice. So Will's smart. We've established that. illustration rare. We've got an SIR. SIR time. We've got an SIR. But which one? Who can guess? Huh. See, I don't think it's going to be the Iono. It doesn't look like a trainer. I don't know what to think. I can smash the camera around a few more times. Wochen? Doesn't look bad, though. Centering does not look bad. We'll take it. So 2 SIRs. Ooh, top to bottom. A little brutal on the top to bottom. The print quality, guys. Jeez, what terrible. So these will go right to the store. So 2 Terra-centered cards. Wow. The kitty. All right, Brambles. Shinx. Nimble. We had some decent guesses. Jason's coding for us. Says 101101, which means I'm gonna call out of work and go home and play Fortnite. Tinglu. Because, you know, that's what we do as adults. All right. So we finished the chilling and the fusion. That's what we do. Chilling and the fusion, and we call it. Only if we can get to 25. Oh, we just got to 25 likes. Look at that. Look at that. All right, we're going to do fusion and chilling. We'll put them up against each other. Maybe an illustration rare? Maybe? No. 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 I'm kind of in a degen mode, y'all. Someone needs to stop me and say, go pull the chilling and the fusion and stop doing these. Should save these for a Charizard search, but, you know, it is what it is. Doug Trio, the Diglett evolved into a Doug Trio. That was awesome. I just want to see an illustration rare. I want to see an illustration rare. I just want an IR. I don't think we've pulled an illustration rare yet today, have we? We've not pulled an illustration rare. We've got the top from Stellar Crown. We've got an SIR from Paldea. But we can't pull an illustration rare. Magnezone, Crabominal, Mawile. I thought we had another SIR. I didn't know what we were doing there. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Keep her up. Keep it going. Keep it going. We can do this. Think illustration rare or Charizard. Preferably not the EX, not the regular. All right. And chilling and fusion, it's based. There's some full arts in Fusion Strike that do great, and some golds. It's more than just the alt art game for Fusion Strike, so that'll be good. Let's see if we could possibly illustration rare. No, we have another Houndstone, and we are rocking the Houndstones. A little brutal. We can do it. Lots of hearts flowing through. Look at that, Jason. Just hearts galore. Is that you, Jason, smashing all those hearts? Let's see. Charmander. Can we evolve him twice? Can we double evolve? Go straight to the Charizard? Yes. Let's do it, baby. The Aldi Pokeballs. No illustration rares. Just SIRs. Ah, I thought we had Zardy Boy, but it's okay because it has this massive nick in the bottom. Wow, I thought we had the Zard for a second. Thought we had it. So 3 SIRs. Because this is how we roll. E, don't you need this for your master set? All right, serious question. I'm trying to think. So we bought 15 Pokeballs times $13. I don't think we've made back roughly 200 bucks spent on these Pokeballs. Pidgey. I think the Pidgey's playable, or it was. Isn't the Pidgey like halfway decent? Or Pidgeot? Pidgeotto? Magnemite, Eevee, Poltergeist, Toedscool, Ninetales, Combee. Where are the illustration rares? Will, this is your fault. It's your fault. You're not coding correctly. Will or Ross, you need to, whatever one you want to go by right now. Palpitoad, Zigzagoon, Houndstone, Diggers B, no illustration rares. They just don't, non-existent, non-existent. Houndour, Tadbulb, Dramps, Sharpedo, Espeon, we'll save the base set. We'll save the base set. We're about an hour. This will be 90-minute lunch break. Chilling Fusion. We have 3 SIRs pulled today. We did get a sweet Ray came back in a 10. So did LeChonkers. Came back in some 10s. We got some SIRs. It's been a good, nothing crazy. It's not going to be like our Crown Zenith, but yeah, we pulled some fire. All right. I don't want to know what the code card is. I just want to go in. 4. Let's open a set that's, what, 4 years old? 5 years old? Haunter. Flannery. From the teens? No, this wasn't 2019. Maybe. Aaron. Hatina. Castform. Ralts. Castform and... No. Tough code card. Tough code card. Tough to read the room. All right, Chilling Rain, Blaziken time, baby. Can we get another one to send in with Bobby's? Bobby be like, wait a second. Snow Runt, Bound Sweet, Diggs, Spirit, man. Chilling. The pain is real. The pain is real. Let's see here. We did get one hit. We got the Blissey. The Blissey V came from Chilling Rain. It was nothing to write home about. Cosmic, no. We've if you go back, we opened a ton of Scarlet and Violet as well as revealing cards. It's been a packed 90 minutes. We're just gonna finish with some of my favorite here. Ghastly, Kaboof. So we went 2 for 4 on the code cards there. All right, here we go. 2 Mews, a Genesect. All right, I'm gonna open one of the Mews first. Hopefully, we can utilize the simmer pot. Are we ready? All right. Shrouded's pretty good. 151's the best set ever made. All right, let's take a peek. Fusion, I think the only experience I've had being able to win stuff recent was Paradox Rift. We did a video, and then it's only the booster box. Because it typically is printed at the same place. But yeah. Okay. Mew, Genesect, or Houndoom. Where are we going? Yeah, oh, well, Cosmic, when it came out, it was easy to find, yeah. Genesect. If I can pick it up. Ooh. Ooh. Gen. 2 people wanted the Gen. Felix wanted the Bolton. Now, are you saying that's where the hit is, or that's the pack to open? Felix says it's in the Bolton. He says do the Bolthound next. Excadrill. Meltan. Toxel. Staryu. Mawile. Gumi, and... Alright. You want to find out? Talking about weighing. Let's find out. Houndoom coming in 21.28. 20.73. Half gram difference. This one's lighter. I'm gonna say there's something in here. I think the alt arts are technically lighter. We'll see. Fake childhood cards. But whoever bought them all for you saved a ton of money. They went off-brand. Heavy pack. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. Let's see here. Simisage, Stibby, Trubbish, Totodile, Phantom. Whatever. It's in my head. We had the Master Ball slab that we revealed. That's my bad. Where'd it go? I had Houndoom on the mind from the slab reveal. All right. The light pack. All 4 were bad code cards. Wow. You know what that means? We may have to degen. Wow. So that was pretty poor. Poorly executed, but that's wild. So yeah, saying fusion can be weighed. We just had 2 packs, half ounce different, same product, no hit. So you know what that means? Let's go illustration rare hunting. Let's do it. An illustration rare. I like it. Burn? Is it burn worthy? Come on. SIR. These Aldi ones have been on fire. I mean, we've opened a bulk amount, but 15. Drowsy would be awesome, Brad. Drowsy would be stream ending. Oinkoloin, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, Arven. Fido's good. This is a good one. Fido's good. Fido's a good one. If I'm not mistaken, is it going to pull it up? Nope. That's, well, the most recent one just sold for 100. We'll take it. Yeah, centering looks pretty good on this one. The fear with these is the print lines are what ruin them. Bueno. And now we got to open the rest of them, right? Here we go. Pull 100 or what? Scarlet and Violet base coming through, like always. Can we get some bat? Let's get another Miriam, baby. Do we want a Miriam? Let's go to the simmer pot. Let's go to the simmer pot. Y'all, okay, for real, go watch my last video. It's only 5 minutes long. You can do it. 5 minutes, like, comment, get in your car, go to Aldi. The Pokeballs we've found, we've got an SIR from every, what do we do, 15? So we're going to end up opening up 45 packs, 15 of each of the first 3 sets, and we pulled an SIR out of each. E says Arven. Is that because you need Arven? It was kind of pink in the bottom. Can we go 3 in a row? No. 3 in a row would be too much. Be too wild. Where's the hit? Exactly, Cosmic. It's supposed to be 1 in every pack. Curlia, Wugtrees, Judge, Floatzel, Squawkabilly. All right, Magnemite. We got an SIR in the simmer pot. Where's our members at? Where's our... Oh, I'm sorry, Elijah. We're not going to not show it. We're going to show it at the end. End on a hit, baby. And it's a good thing that subs don't pay the bills. Toadschool. Sanddial. There it is. Jason knows what's up. It's on the simmer pot. Stonejourner. Penny. Palmy. Rare Candy and we do have an EX. We'll take the Maridon. Here we go. Tink's got her own emoji. Tink may have been the last. Tink, did you get an emoji first or did Jason? I don't know. I'm almost done, Flades. I got like 4 packs. You ready to rock? It's a little warm in here. I did my best to keep it off, the AC off, but we need to wrap this. You got an SIR from base set right there. What have you been up to? Hey, how about we pull... Look at this. The Flades comes in and we get another illustration rare. Aiden the Sladen? That's what you should change your name on Fortnite to. The Sladen. Drowsy's $600, dude. Is that the Drowsy? Dude, is that the Drowsy? Here we go. Let's see. Are you okay if I simmer it? You want an Arcanine?
No, I'm good.
You're right. Oh, I know. We have 2 in the simmer.
Isn't this the one that we saw?
No. From what, today?
Yeah.
No. Those are the crown. No. That's the. This is from Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery. The one we revealed. We secretly revealed our Crown Zenith because they don't know. You won't be here next week, so don't be a spoiler. Aiden's gonna go log into the account and be like the ultimate spoiler. All right, we got 2 on the simmer. If that is if that's a drowsy, it will most likely be sent to PSA tomorrow, express grading, and have them sell it on eBay and pay the 14%. Let's Shonk. You want to open one of these last 3? You're good?
I was coming here to ask you if I could fill up my ice in mine.
Oh, go for it, dude. Yeah. And then I'm coming in. Are you ready to rock? All right. 4 more packs and 2 simmer pot reveals, and we're done. Oh boy, why did we just get deleted? I want to see the. Bro, show us the hit. He's losing his mind. Look at these guys. Look at these. Oh, go take your Riddler, bro. Maybe he doesn't know we're chilling. Tink. Some people don't know what we're doing. Who knows? Tink's like, get out of here. Tink drops the hammer pretty easily. You won't like the French when they're angry. Ask the British during the Revolutionary War. All right, 3 packs, 2 simmers, 1 dream. Here we go. Can we get lucky? Luna's ready to get out of her cage too. Everyone's getting a little restless over here. Stonejourner, Penny, Metacham, Palmy, Riolu, and wow, we are really kind of crushing the. Don't forget the felt hat Pikachu short from April 1st is ticking away. Not sure when that's going to be a Rick Ross reveal. Rick Ross? Rick Roll? Rick Ross? Dude. For the... It's broken. The Squovet is known to have print lines on it, so I want to take a peek. I'm not seeing any print lines. What do we think? Yeah, another one, y'all. This is these illustration rares are where it's at. 120 and a 10. So it looks like with the illustration rares from base set, it's going to turn this into a profitable opening, pending we get some 10s. But we'll see. You never know. All right, last pack before we do... what do you think? SIR first or illustration rare? What do we think? Wow, this has been... These 12 packs have been... So are the Scarlet and Violet base set broken in these Aldi... I mean, look, here's the Arcanine. Get a sleeve on that bad boy. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 from the 15. Plus we've got the illustration here. All right, IR first is Brad, so I don't think you guys think it's... You guys aren't thinking it's the big bad boy? All right. Illustration rare into... And then an SIR. Where's my hype boys at? Hype crew. And away we go. Baller time. We are the best. This is ridiculous. Isn't I can't. I can't. How's the centering look? How's the centering look? What's chat doing here? Wow. Somebody smash in the Discord and say, y'all, that centering looks fire. We're just going to hold this here for a second. Let the... CJ, what's up, dude? Wow. Any other... There's about 2 cards that could have been that I would have allowed to... We're going to check. Let's get it. Because we have the one for our master set, so I have... This is ridiculous. Like... As long as it's 50, have those changes taken effect? Because if they did, hijinks, it affect. I mean, that's. Yo, this is clean. This is clean. All right, now let's check for any print lines. Looking for anything going straight up and down or across. Really hit bad on the full arts, and 151 are known for. Wow, I think we're good. We're just... This is why I was about to do some sweet little rip and ship and do something nice for the community, but, you know, for our subs. But no, I want it for myself. All right, top SIR, what do we want here? Top graded SIR. Should we check and see if we've got a trainer or not? Let's see if it's a trainer. E says Miriam. Or E said Arvin. I'm going Miriam, baby. 3, 2, 1. Get out of town! That's it. I'm done. We are just... Why couldn't these have been the Pokeballs that we opened in the video yesterday? $15 Aldi Pokeballs. I'm done. I'm done.